Hi guys to everyone. I am really glad to have back one of our best friends in Poison Rock, let's say, Anatoly from Nytt Land. And how are you, Anatoly, first of all?
Well, it's just back from play to concerts here in Siberia. Just back yesterday, just back home the concerts, yes.
And how did it go? I mean, how did it went to the, because we start, I don't know where was, when it was our last interview, but I mean, I was performing live. You already start to perform some new songs?
Yes. Of course, we already played the 3 songs from the last the 3 first singles. We already played the Hugin, Munin, North, and Rise of Midgard.
I mean, I still hope to see you. I mean, I don't want to ask because of course it's too early, but there will be some chance to see you this summer all around Europe a little bit.
We are working on it. We are just waiting the news from our manager because he is very strange guy. He is. He don't tell us something, just only when he already booked something, he give us information. But for next year, yes, we hope we will play on festivals in Europe.
Yeah, because everyone always asking for here in Europe for Nytt Land everywhere, since Midgard's to France,
Yes. For Midgard's Blood, I'm not sure because we played on Midgard's Blood 2 years ago. Last year we played on Midgard's Blood, so I think we will take some break, and we will try to play more another festivals.
I mean, I think there is as well, the willing to as well explore other countries in Europe. I mean, and I never asked you, did you ever perform in Italy?
Yes, of course, we already played in Italy 2 times. Yes, and next year we will come to Italy again. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I never.
Yes, we have the very special place in Italy. It's our friend's villa. It's a big villa. It's not far from
Alessandria.
Yes,
so
Alessandria.
Yes. It's kind of in the center. No, it's in the northeast.
No, on the north. Yes. And it's one special place. It's a villa for people who come into different practice, like yoga, like the
holistic yoga, meditation.
Yes, martial arts, and also the last year. 1 year ago, we spent 1 week on this villa. We bring the throat singing workshops and our concerts.
I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll do the same.
I don't know.
I will ask Natasha teach me to do throat singing. I mean, she's the master of that. I always say.
Yes. So for next year, yes, I think we will back to Italy again because it's one of our favorite places. Not only for concerts, but also for just spend time with good people.
Yeah, I mean, of course, I will join you like immediately. As soon as I know, I will see the gigs live. I mean, come on, I never had the chance to see any of you, like you, Jonas, or Michelle, or Matthew, no one. So I have to see. This time I said I move by myself, and I go straight. It's better.
Okay.
Of course, I mean, coming back, which is the biggest news. Finally, I was waiting for that because in the last we just talked a little bit. We just said something about the TOREM, but we couldn't say because, of course, we was waiting for Napalm to release it. So now it's out, and But of course, before you released the single, so let's go a little bit about the single to explain a bit the meaning, because of course I think in this album you went as well talking about as well mythology, all the Northern mythology.
Yes.
Well. But you also kept the Siberian, let's say, Siberian soul in it.
Yes, the TOREM album, it's our most Siberian album.
Really?
Because of course, it's yes, you can find first 3 singles. It was Nord, Huginok, Munin, and Rise of Midgard. Yes, it's Nordic, it's Scandinavian, but in these songs you can find also a lot of Siberian tunes, shamanic tunes, especially Huginok Munin. It's a mix, it's big mix of Siberian shamanism, it's a big mix of Native Americans, tribes shamanism with Scandinavian.
Yeah, because
because
to Raven. That of course we always say to the interview, because sometimes say someone is coming up for the first interview, like example now, because of course something that I find out thanks to you is that a shaman, as well the native shamanism, as like the roots in the Siberian one.
Yes,
so that's important to say that, because sometimes you just say that is the native shamanism, that's it, but there is more. I mean, there is a beginning as well to that. So that's really important. And speaking about the first single that you released, I mean, the first 3 singles. Let's go in order. The order that they gave me, which is Nord. Nord is mainly, I think, it means like north.
Yes. Okay. Yes, it's just a playing on the with words. It was we did not specially find some words for make north. For us, the north, it's this, because this song, it's most cold, most Nordic, most epic, northern epic in our music. Maybe it's most epic, most Nordic songs, and this is the reason why we call these songs North. North, it's strong, it's powerful name. Like the music of the songs, like the vocals, like the rhythms of these songs.
Yeah, and as well, like always, that something that kept kind of, let's say, the same vibes. I don't like the word of vibe, but energy maybe sounds better. Is a hugging of mooning. Of course, I mean, people knows about the history, the mythological history, but
yes, it's what
does it mean for you?
Yes, for us, the Huginok Moonin. It's a song not about this was I talked before the Huginok Moonin. It's not Scandinavian.
Okay.
Huginok Moonin. We just talk these songs about the ravens of Odin, but for us these songs about the ravens. Not about the only Huginok Moonin. This is the Raven song. This is the songs about the ravens, like the something like the holy bird, like the sacred bird, because the raven, it's a sacred bird not only in Scandinavia, because in Scandinavia, yes, you can find the Huginok Moonin, but also the ravens, it's a sacred bird in Siberian mythology, in the Siberian traditions. The raven, they bring the spring, because we in Siberia we have the very long, very strong winters, and when the first raven come back from the south to home, to Siberia, yes, they start to build their nests, and this is the sign, the spring coming, and the native people celebrated the Raven Day. Raven Day, it's a very big holiday. Yes, the native people in Siberia. The same in Northern America. The same in the Northern American native tribes. The raven, it's a sacred bird, and you can find a lot of the myths and legends about the ravens in the mythology of the Indians of Northern America, native Indians.
It's beautiful what you're saying, Anatoly, because sometimes people just think about the bird animal the raven is just, you know, associated with the north and like the Scandinavian legend. But it's important to say that as well, like for example, Siberia, as well, let's say all the Native American people, the indigenous people from America, as well, have this bird really close to them, because for means something. Because for example, for us in Europe, we sometimes forget all the time how it's actually feel the people, you know, from native places. So the native in some country, we always forget that.
Yes.
And I saw that in a lot of native musicians from America. They always forget. We always forget. So that's good to bring more this kind of awareness, because Siberia, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, of course, it's a beautiful place. Amazing, that I dream to visit one day. But it's as well a lot of.
It's already winter and
beautiful.
It's a lot of snow here. Lot of snow there.
But as well, like a lot of people from other country in close, they basically comes into Siberia. But there is as well people that are born and raised in Siberia, like said, like for example, native people in Siberia. Instead, like for example, I'm moving to Siberia, so it's good to keep, you know, the art of the Siberian soul alive, because it's a beautiful country. Sometimes we even forget how beautiful it's in Siberia. We just think about snow. That's not enough. But
yes, it's snow already here.
There is already
already. So today it's a lot of snow. It's a full day. We just snow and snow and snow. But it's very beautiful. It's very, you know, like the like the something. No, it's not cold. It's not. For us, for Siberian people, I don't know. When the snow fall, it's very comfortable.
Yeah,
because it's like it's not dirt, and because before snow usually it's a lot of dirt around, and raining dirt. But snow is coming, the frost is coming, and it's like the Christmas mood.
Yeah. But as well, I think snow is, you know, is a kind of, if we talk about we see that like in a spiritual way, because that's the thing that I love doing interview with you guys, that I can talk. We can include spirituality in that as well. There's a lot of things as well. There is as well as spirituality in the snow itself, because it's kind of pure. It's give you this sense of peace. So you can have different as well energy, because it's water. So it's pure as
Yes, it's water, but for us, it's not the water. For us, especially children, very waiting for snow, because they can play a lot of different games with snow.
That's a moment of happiness as well.
Yes, today we are working with our son just 3 hours ago. We are walking, just going outdoor, walking and play with dogs. It's for dogs, it's best weather. Dogs can it's a lot of house. yes.
That's beautiful. I mean, because that's key. That's why, because like is, you know, being different from a city, because it's always as well beautiful seeing the city with a lot of snow. It has something nice, but come on, when there is nature and the snow, it's something different. And especially when children play in the nature with animals, come on, they grow up with a different way of living and different.
Yes, of course. Yes.
Oh, what you're doing with your son is beautiful. I mean, I wish that every parents, can you just please teach that to Cecilia? We have mountains, go to the mountains, not into the city. And of course, but then after, let's say, the Raven song, so the worldwide Raven song, which is beautiful. And you released the Rise of Midgard. I mean, it was well in between Rise of Midgard. This is like influenced by, because of course, if I think about Rise of Midgard, for example, I think, you know, like, let's say the most used mindset of every people, you know, that think about Nordic music is about like a legend of the rising of the Midgard.
Yes, because in this song, it's this song called from the lyrics. because the rise of Midgard is in lyrics. We're singing about it's a fragment from the Eldorado from the Völuspá, where they tell about the rise where the gods make the Midgard from the deep water, the Midgard rising. But video for these songs, yes, it's very not about the Midgard, not about the rising. Video for these songs, it's Natasha's ideas, and in video, Natasha usually projected her feeling of energy of songs. I can say it about every single, every clip, every video clip, and today, I don't know, did you saw already today we had, yes. It's not.
I read that it's a continuation of Ugra.
Yes, it's the same actors playing there, the same people, and it's also filmed on the same places, but only at summer. Because Ugra filmed on the winter, and Yohamar filmed in the same places, but on summer.
Because people of course, maybe when this interview will be released, the video is already be out, the single, for couple of weeks, but it's been released today, couple of hours.
Yes.
I perceive, since each album you release, of course the last one, let's say proper album of Nytt Land, because there is a lot of, because you're involved in a lot of beautiful projects, that I am especially in love with Akovu. I will mention them as well, because I miss Akovu. But if you want to make, let's say a comparison from rituals and to TOREM, what we could say we could be the difference, I don't know, in the spirits of the spirituality of the album, the meanings, as well the use of maybe new instruments, historical instrument. What does it change mainly?
No, about the instruments, I can say just only Mexican flutes and musical bow. It's just 2 strings. Don't. Yes, and Mexican flutes, something like this. Yes, we bring it from Mexico.
Because you had some gig in Mexico, and as well.
Yes, and from Mexican tour we bring these flutes, amazing sound, fantastic, very mystical, very strong mystical, strong energy, something as a real sound. I don't know, I can't call this sound like music. It's more than music. Mexican ritual instruments, it's more than music, it's rituals, it's a sound of something, another reality. So, and if we talk about the albums Ritual and TOREM, it's a very, very strong connection. It's very, very strong bridge between these 2 albums, the Ritual and TOREM. The TOREM can call it like the continuation of the album Ritual, but it's not repeat. It's continuation. It's just moving. If just moving way, we started in Ritual. In Ritual, we opened our new vision of our music, because you can find the Ritual album. It's very different from all music we did before,
and from every music all over the world. Believe me.
Yes, and the album TOREM, you can find have some similar moments, some similar moods with the Ritual. And the Ritual and the TOREM, it's for us, it's continuation, and but it's movement more deeply to native. From the north, we start moving from the north to native cultures of Siberia, to native cultures of different native tribes of the world, because Scandinavia, we already discovered Scandinavia. It's totally yes, and for us, it's right now, it's more interesting to to dig deeper in our native cultures.
It's important. And, it's important.
Yes, and I think for next album you will hear
more about that.
Maybe only Siberia. Maybe only Siberia.
I mean, because like I said, it's important to share. Because
yes, it's very important
as well
for us.
Yeah, especially let's say you let know to the world that you have this amazing culture and spirituality as well.
Yes,
because it's not only culture and native, let's say, instrument or myths, but it's as well the spirituality you have.
Yes.
Because of course you have your own sacred places, which are different from the sacred places in Mexico, in Italy, in all over the world. So that's a kind of no, because if you record something, because I remember from the last interview that some beautiful things that you have is, for example, recording the nature sound directly in nature. So this is a kind of way, if you think about the connection that the listener has with your sacred place as well.
I can tell you the more, cause the videos. The videos Rise of Midgard and yes, the Rise of Midgard filmed on the very special place. It's a sacred. It's a place of. It's a ritual place of our local tribes, native tribes.
Yeah.
Yes, and we filmed the Rise of Midgard. This is why the Rise of Midgard. It's not video. It's something like you can find. You can see in Rise of Midgard. You can see a lot of mysticism, but not so. Not
the north.
It's not something just like film, like video. It's just emotion. Just movement, just masks, people, something, signs, and
it's something
very special.
Yeah, because as well people.
It's not story. Rise of Midgard video. It's not a story. Rise of Midgard. It's a ritual video.
It's at the same time. It's like a ritualistic video that can even put closer to the people, to your sound. Which is not only music. Let's always remember, it's not just music. It's a sharing of spirituality, of ritualistic sound, healing sound, because all the spiritual music have a kind of healing. And share. I mean, so it's as well to bring, bring people to as well not only listen music, but as well put attention to the video clip, because you always had these beautiful video clips that you did since the beginning of, but not only with Nytt Land, but as well with Akovu, but the video are well studied, are well recorded, it's well edited. It looks like like almost cinematic, but there's more.
It's Natasha have her ideas, and we are making just realize her ideas, because usually when she compose the music, they make the songs, because most of the songs. It's composed by Natasha, made by Natasha, and usually Natasha, when she make the songs, she working on songs, she already image like to bring the visualization of this song to video about these ideas.
And like in the style, like for example in the, of course, like we say, it's a ritual from TOREM, is a bridge. But there's something, like you say, if you want to put any kind of difference, which are not only, for example, like you said, there's Siberian soul and spirit. There's something new that you added in TOREM, respect rituals.
Can you repeat, please?
So that if you add something new in TOREM, apart from, like a respect ritual, that could not only be just, the Siberian soul or the instrument, something new, like, for example, I don't know, just new techniques or singing, or as well the recording of the album.
No, we worked on the same studio. We used the It was, yes, it was the same, but just with new experience. Because after release the album Ritual, it's already 2 years ago was, and yes, and 2 years. It was the very crazy 2 years, and with this new experience, we made the new album. I don't know what will be in the next album, because I don't know.
That we have the album has been released the 6th of October. We have to still to enjoy it because it's out, so people have to find out the new song. Because of course there is not only the songs we talk about it. There are as well other songs. There's some song lyrics in TOREM that you felt really connected with while you were, I don't know, playing or composing with Natasha?
The most song, for me, this album, like the same like the Ritual album, it's a total. I don't, especially if we talk about the TOREM, I don't cut this album to the songs. For me, yes, from the first sound to the last sound, it just
it's all one. Like
yes, it's not a lot of songs because it's a movement. It's just shamanic chant of this first. Next we're going to north. Next going more. Next, and we come into Manito. It's something like the deep ambient, like there's something
like the deep trance of the shamanism.
Yes. And after Manito we go in and
Yugin.
Yes, and the last, the Yavel, it's like the music on the fire, on the
around the like a bonfire.
Yes.
So it's like, for example, that someone wants, because sometimes people want to experience a shamanic journey and they don't have like someone playing shamanic drum for them.
For us the same. For us this album, the TOREM, it's shamanic journey. Yes. So for me TOREM, it's shamanic journey.
So we can suggest this album to people that want to explore the shamanism.
Yes, it's most shamanic than the Ritual, because Ritual it was most something Scandinavian mixed with the Siberian. It was the more epic. But TOREM it's most shamanic.
So let's say it goes basically to the northern, let's say entering in TOREM with a little bit of the northern and then go deep. It's like a shamanic journey throughout the north to the Siberian culture.
Yes.
So that's big. It's good, because people at home, a lot of people wants to try and experience shamanism, but they never heard, or they don't know how to do it, because not everyone has a drum in our house to play it. So they can use TOREM, right? Just experience. Because shamanism, correct me if I'm wrong, because of course you have more experience than me in shamanism. Shamanism as well is a huge tool to heal as well. To heal.
Not only to heal. No, shamanism it's more than not about the heal, because shaman it's not only healer. Shaman, because it's of course it's in the modern in the modern it's like the fashion, the shamans, everyone is shaman, but no, it's like a fake, because shaman.
That's important you to say.
It's not
someone with a drum to play.
Yes, not only play drum, use the special masks and costumes and throat singing. No, it's not shaman. Shaman, it's very special people. Not everyone can be a shaman, because shaman it's a choice of the spirits. The man must be the chosen by the spirits, and usually the shaman it's tradition, because nobody can start to be the shaman only saying I'm a shaman.
No, but not even if you study it, if you.
It's a tradition.
Yeah.
You can took this energy. You can took this. I don't know, this only from another real shaman.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
The real shaman can he can teach you.
Yeah.
He can transpose some energy to you.
Yeah.
He can teach you to work with spirits, with the drum, because drums, not every drum. You can't buy your drum in the market and start playing. Oh, I am shaman. You can't use for drum. You must use the only animal skin.
Yeah. Because there are a lot of plastic one as well. The people don't understand.
Not plastic, not something like the eco skins, something.
It has to be the skin of the animal
only
itself.
Animal skins, and this drum must be built by shaman or by you.
Yeah, thank you for saying that.
Yes, because we have the two drums. One drum making by our friend. He's not shaman, just making drums. But another one drum, we have this drum made by real old shaman. For Natasha, he made a special drum, and Natasha playing on the concerts on this drum. Because this drum, it's full of energy. It's full. Every beat of this drum, it's full of energy, and you can find this on our live videos in Instagram, our live videos in YouTube. Natasha playing on this drum. It's special drum with skin, strong smell of skin, of animal skin. It's a drum made from the horse. It's very strong. Yes,
that's powerful, because like as well, it's a powerful animal.
Yes, because the shamanic drum, the shamans call their drums by the spiritual horse. Because a shaman using this drum, he traveling between the worlds.
Yeah, that's important to say, because like I've just like that as an example. You know that each, especially in the Western world, is like you say, is a fashion nowadays, and I witnessed to in my city, to shamanic journey.
Yes.
But it was just like, I don't want to say they don't have good intention. Of course they have it, but just having this, even just a shamanic drum made with animals, but we're just playing that drum, like close your eyes and going to that place. It was like mainly like a meditation. And then he said, that's true.
Yes, meditation. Yes, you can use drums with any plastic or something.
That's not a shamanic journey.
Yes, it's different, of course. Meditation, it's more something neo-pagan tradition.
Yeah.
It's something like the esoteric tradition, but esoteric and shamanism, it's very, very different.
Yeah,
it's not the same. It's not the same. But of course, meditation is good too.
Of course. It's mainly something that can maybe help you to relax a little bit, to take away your anxiety, to help you feel. In that case, shamanism maybe goes a lot deep into your soul.
Shamanism, it's not about meditation. Shamanism, it's not for meditation. If you will find this, you can find in YouTube, you can find the videos with real shamans, Siberian shamans, and you will see it's not about meditation. It's more about the death, life and death. Because shaman, it's shaman. He's a bridge between the life and death. And shaman help the people to balance between life and death.
That's important. And I really am happy that you clarified that, because there's a lot of misconception of that. Before we just close the interview, so which are like there are some new live coming up? You have some live planned like in the next month, or just will be mainly?
Yes, you will see another one video for this album. Yes, we filmed one more video.
Okay.
It's most for the start of the TOREM, the All and Met, where only Natasha and drum singing, and not more. It was the minimalistic video. We made it first, when we finished on the working album. And we are working, maybe we will find some concerts, some tours for next year, and of course we will come to Italy next year.
Finally, let's bring some shamanism here. So I wanted to say I'm really happy about to see you again and have a beautiful chat, and always thank you for all the work you did with Natalia.
Thank you.
It's important, and I will say always that Nytt Land has to be known all over the place, because for me you are like such a healing and discovering, you know, like a dark shadow work. Your music is really important for me.
Thank you.
And as well for my practice as a people going trance listening your music and my naturopathic session. So thank you so much, and have a good night, and lot of hugs to Natalia and your kids. Thank you so much, Anatoly. Talk to you soon. Hope to see you soon. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.